Hi, I'm Ann Jones. What is the oldest, most powerful teaching method? Storytelling. Jesus taught with parables. He told a story, asked a question, and then he just left. Aesop's fables. We all know the story about the tortoise and the hare. Slow but steady wins the race, right? And why do you think that the People magazine is so popular? Because we love stories about other people. At Harvard Business School, they even teach business with stories. These are case stories, descriptions of different business situations where you have to make a decision in the end. I went to Harvard Business School and then I became a mom. My son loved stories. I thought to myself, how can I use these stories that he loves so much to teach him something valuable, like how to make thoughtful, wise decisions? I also went to Georgia Tech, so I'm an engineer. So I have re-engineered the Harvard Business School case method stories to fit with children, to be super simple. My stories still have the power of the Harvard method, yet they are super simple. Anyone can tell a 1-minute story with a question in the end. You don't need a Harvard degree to do that. How do I know that? Here's a fact. Every single one of you has once been 4 years old. So you have the imagination and the ability to immerse yourself in a story. And that's really all it takes to tell these stories. Let me give you an example. Let's dive in. Once there was a little boy. He loved going to the playgrounds with his mommy. They were going to his favorite playground one afternoon. Mommy parked the car and the little boy just ran out because he couldn't wait to get to the slide. This slide was the tallest of all the playgrounds that he knew. He climbed up to the top and he couldn't wait to go down. But there was a little girl who was just sitting in front of the slide. The little boy thought to himself, what is she doing there? Why isn't she going down? I want to go. And then he remembered. When he had first gone up that slide, he had been really scared because it was so high up. He looked at the little girl and he tapped her on the shoulder and said, I can go down first. It's not that scary. It's actually fun. Now, was that a wise or unwise decision that the little boy made in the case story? Now, any child will know the answer. And that's all these stories are. This book is just a guide to get you going. I describe in the book how I used the case stories, how to build them yourself. There's a bunch of examples and then a troubleshooting guide, what you can do to fix when things don't go right. It's a lot of fun and your child will love it. And there's really nothing you can lose.